And as so many of you worked so hard to pass the George Floyd and Policing Act, but since the Senate Republicans blocked it last year, I did what only thing I could do. I signed a historic executive order that included key elements of that bill for at the federal level. It bans chokeholds and greatly restricts no-knock warrants. It creates a national database for officer misconduct that must be placed in the national database. To tighten the use of force policies, to emphasize de-escalation. We have to retrain cops as to why should you always shoot with deadly force. The fact is, if you need to use your weapon, you don't have to do that. And look, to call a fresh approach to recruit, how we hire, how we train, how we promote, and how we retain law enforcement that come from the neighborhoods that they serve and know the people they're charged to protect. I'm going to get assault weapons banned. I did it once, I'm going to do it again. There's no social redeeming value. Deer aren't wearing Kevlar vests out there. What the hell you need an assault? No, I'm serious. And ban the number of bullets that go in a magazine. There's no need for any of that. I love my right-wing friends who talk about the tree of liberty is water with the blood of patriots. If you need to work about taking on the federal government, you need some F-15s. You don't need an AR-15. I'm serious. Think about it. Think about the rationale for this. It's about money. Money, money, money. One other thing about equal justice. I'm keeping my promise. No one, I'll say it again, no one should be in federal prison for the mere possession of marijuana. No one. In addition to that, they should be released from prison and completely pardoned and their entire record expunged. So that if they have to ask, have you ever been, you can honestly say no. To work with the new Republican House on any Republican or any Republican Congress to make progress for the people of America. But like many Americans, I was disappointed to see the very first bill that the House Republicans, and Nancy, you probably rolling over when you saw it, are bringing to the floor that would help the wealthy people and big corporations cheat on their taxes at the expense of ordinary middle-class taxpayers. You know, all these new IRS agents we have is because they fired a lot of them and a lot of retiring. And guess what? Who needs serious agents to know what they're doing and not doing? The billionaires, the multi-millionaires. And according to nonpartisan Congressional Budget Office, this one bill alone will add $114 billion to the deficit. This is their first bill. And they campaigned on inflation. They didn't say if elected their plan was to make inflation worse.